think I'm just gonna do a full Sunday. We're getting ready. We're gonna go Spark today. Sunday's the best day to Spark. It's like everybody's grocery day for the week, which is nice. And then we are going to also do like a reset at home and try to get this laundry done. It's just gonna be a jam-packed Sunday because I had a very chill, do nothing, go nowhere Saturday. So I am about to also post my weekly vlog. It was a almost 50-minute vlog of a couple days last week that I jam-packed, filled with my days and a few meals that I made and a lot of chatter about like what I'm going through as a mom and my struggles, and I just got a little vulnerable in that one and I let it be long. I think it's important for me to document those feelings and share them in case anybody else is going through the same thing as a new mom. So yeah, I'm excited to share that. I'm posting that this morning, but today is September 14th. I didn't vlog yesterday. I spent a whole day editing, and I think I just need to do that, just commit a day to doing that. I kind of am my own boss right now, so I just have that freedom to do what I need to do when I need to do it, and I like that because I can kind of just plan out my life and my week, you know, how it needs to go. And a lot of my schedule is ran by my little boss. I am not my own boss all the time. Pookie is my boss for sure. So whatever he allows me to do, I feel super grateful for. And he's been a lot more independent lately. Which I think he's really young to be independent, but he's been a lot more chill. Like, I can lay him on the bed on his little play mat thing with the things above him, and he will just kind of lay there and look at everything, look in the mirror. He loves looking at himself in the mirror. It cracks me up. And he hasn't started rolling yet. I kind of had showed him how to roll, and he kind of did it. Every time we practice, he can do it, but when he's just chilling, he's just chilling. It's funny. He doesn't want to roll over or anything, so he has ample space, and I just am constantly checking on him. I got the monitor on him right now. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get ready. I went ahead and every day I just kind of run the shower again and get my hair wet, and I'm gonna put some leave-in conditioner in it, and I might just like slick it back today. I'm not really in the mood to deal with like this mess. It's a lot lately. I did decide that I'm not gonna straighten my hair anymore. It's at a perfect length where I can just have it curly and down. I guess I could show it. I'm about to take it out anyway. This is actually one of my baby's towels that works perfectly for my hair because I hate putting a big towel on my head. My head's big enough. So this is where my hair length is right now. I hadn't had it curly and left it curly since before I was pregnant, which is crazy. So I know a lot of this is growth from my pregnancy. I just had it blow dried and silk pressed the whole time because this is a lot, and it's a lot to do every day, and I just am not the kind of girl that's gonna put my hair in a hairstyle every day. I'm just gonna slick it back and damage it, and for the longest time would rather have it straightened, so I would have it would be low maintenance basically. So it being curly like this is kind of high maintenance for me because it's just thick and it gets really poofy. Like, this is it just lightly dried in that little towel after I wet it with no product in it. So right now I'm using this Shea Moisture leave-in conditioner, black castor oil stuff, and then I also have this Curl Boss Miss Jackie's jelly for if I am gonna slick it back, which is probably what I'm gonna do today. I do need to, and another thing, like when my hair's curly, I end up spending a lot more money on product because I'm trying to tame it and like keep it settled and not have it be a big mess. But it is a good length now where it's basically weighed down a lot by its length, so I don't feel the need to straighten it, which was to like give it length and have it be, you know, long, I guess. I want to wear this necklace today, but it just got tangled up, so I don't think I'm gonna bother with that. Sometimes I'm just like, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not gonna deal with that. I'm not gonna do anything that's gonna stress me out. I don't have my mic on. I just realized this whole time, so if the quality of sound isn't that great, that is why. I'm gonna have my mic on me the rest of the day though, because I already know I prefer it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some Somebody got restless. He likes looking at himself in the mirror. You like looking at all mommy's stuff, too. Good morning. Good morning. You're gonna hang out with Dada today? Yeah, you're gonna hang out with Dada. So I finally made it out of the house. We took a $30 order at the house. I haven't been able to get orders really all the way at home in a while, so I'm glad I was able to today. It must be busy. Luckily, this whole order is on the grocery side / like household cleaning, which is like in the back corner, so I don't have to like go all the way across the store today, at least for this order. And it's $30 and it's 2 drop-offs, and the total amount of items I believe was like 40 items. So I'm really good at this Walmart because this is like my normal Walmart, so I'm really fast as far as getting through everything here, to where I can even grab cold stuff first because I'm gonna roll through everything super quick. Okay, let's see how long this takes me. It is 12:59 right now. I am about to chug this. Not chug it. I'm not gonna chug it. I'm a little sniffly today, but I'm going to sip a bit so I feel energized to go in here and do this, because the coffee, of course, that I drink does nothing for me besides taste good. So, all right, let's get it. Great start. First order. I went ahead and took a brief intermission and grabbed a Facebook Marketplace find. Actually 2. I got him this cute little play mat with a piano at the end for our house, and then for my parents' house I actually got him another bouncer. He loves his bouncer so much, but whenever I go to my mom's house, there isn't anything for him to really like sit in and do. You just have to constantly hold him the whole time. So now he finally has a bouncer for over there. Both of those were $10. That's why I hopped on it really fast. I saw it yesterday. She had just posted it, and I think she was letting a lot of baby stuff go. She said she had twins. She had 2 of everything. So she let everything go for $10 each, and I was so grateful because my in-laws bought him his bouncer for our house, and I think it was over $100. So we got the same exact one. It is used. We're gonna wash it, clean it up, but it's the same exact one, just a different colorway. I didn't really care how it looked. I bought the aesthetic one for my house, I asked for the aesthetic one for my house, but it's cute either way. I'm trying to be a more colorful girly anyway. We'll get into that later. But yeah, so we got a couple new baby things for him. I'm excited to see him play with the piano. I need to see what batteries it takes, because Omar just bought AAAs and D batteries for him. As a mom, you realize that everything that they want to do needs batteries. Everything they make for the kids needs batteries. So I told Omar, I said, that's a daddy duty. I don't really care to be on top of the batteries. I'm just going to let you handle that. I'm the one, I bring a lot of the stuff home, so you battery it up, you know. I just took another Spark order. We're back in business. I'm mad because I didn't notice that there was a rotisserie chicken. If you know, the trick is to not really get orders with things that you have to wait for. Sometimes the rotisserie chickens are like right there on the little hot plate, ready to go and grab. But if there's none there, you're probably waiting for quite a while. So I know I need to stop by there and see if they're ready, because if not, I need to ask how long it's going to take. And I'm not going to lie, when they say like 18 minutes and I'm already done with the order, I say they don't have them, and what can I do? I'm not sitting there waiting, and I feel bad because they probably want it for dinner tonight. So I really try my hardest not to do that, but I've had to do it once because they literally said it was going to take so long, and I was like, it's not worth it. And I even think what happened is they were coming out. The ones that I needed weren't coming out. They weren't even in yet, like, to be made. So I was like, okay, they're slipping today. So I'm not waiting. So anyway, this one's not that bad. It's 19 items, 25 quantity. It's $30. It's 5 miles up the road. So we're going to run and knock this out. It's $2.52. So my little intermission, I was able to do the 2-stop order before. And I believe I finished that all in an hour, like shopped, bagged, dropped off. Then I drove to Virginia Beach to pick up the items and then drove back over here. So now we're at $2.50. And I'm hoping I can get this one shopped and done in about 30 minutes. I don't see why not. It's actually really easy. I know where all this stuff is. My route, this order is easily going to be chicken first. The produce item is literally just a salad. So this should be really fast to do. And it's 1 case of water. I can handle a case of water when it's a house. I don't do cases of water when it's an apartment. And I don't do more than like 2 cases of water, period. Especially if I have Pookie with me. But if you're like a C-section mom, you feel that. You feel pain in that. It's been 4.5 months, almost 5 months now. And I still feel that pain whenever I'm like straining any part of my body. It just hurts there. It's weird. So yeah, I'm not going to do that to myself. This stuff back here is cracking me up, but we are back at Walmart. This is our 3rd order. We are doing, it's $42. It is, I think, a total of like 50 eaches, so maybe like 30 different things, but a couple of, quantity is up a little bit, which is fine. And it's actually a really easy one. A little bit of produce, nothing I have to bag. Easy stuff. I really don't like bagging. Like, how do you feel about that? Your stuff being bagged twice in plastic? Sometimes I'll just throw it in the cart and then use the bag at the register, because I'm assuming everybody washes their stuff when they get their stuff. So I don't know. I just don't see the point of me putting it in plastic and then putting it in plastic again. But I do it with meat. I will say I do it with meat because I don't want it to like leak on other stuff, and I know there's like cross-contamination issues being a food manager. I know why we do that, but I don't have my mic on again. One second. Okay, we are back at Walmart. This is our 3rd order of the day. It's $42. It's got about 50 eaches, but like 30 different items, so it's not too bad. And it's 2 different orders. One order is small, one order is the larger one, of course. And it's actually not a crazy looking one. Nothing huge, nothing heavy. One is going to an apartment, but I'm not really stressing because there's no cases of water or anything, so this one isn't bad. We are about to drop these 2 orders off, and then we are done for the day. These are in Virginia Beach. Wonderful. This guy is just so pink and pretty right now. I just can't get over it. It's so gorgeous. I'm going to show you guys. I got some shots right when I got out, when I was putting the bags in the car. It looks unreal. It was, $37 for 2 orders. They weren't that hard at all. I just also had to shop for our dinner stuff. We're doing nachos tonight. Nachos or tacos. You can have whatever you like. So I had to grab all the ingredients for that as well. We are home. I got everything that I need to make nachos or tacos. I already had tortillas, so we use these Santitas cilantro chips. They're so good. Cilantro lime chips. Tomato, onion, sour cream. I get this Southwest style corn that's really good. A can of black beans. We've got our ground turkey. We use the Siete spicy taco seasoning. It's the best taco seasoning in my opinion. Monterey Jack cheese, diced green chilies, and I make this Nor Mexican rice just because it's easy. It's like $1 something. It's simple and it's actually pretty good. I used to eat it all the time when I used to make tacos when I was younger, and now I've like picked it back up again because easy and cheap is just the reality these days. Pookie is still asleep. It's 8 o'clock. He's been asleep since like 6:30, I believe. So he should be waking up any minute, honestly. But Evie's coming over, so I have some help tonight. I just tried to, or checked the camera. He's still out. Even though Benny was barking like crazy when I got home, I also grabbed these sugar cookies. They're just gonna be my little treat for the week. Should be longer. There's 10 in there. I should eat one a day. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on dinner. This is definitely one of our staples for the week. We have to still kind of grocery shop for the week. I did not really get a chance to do that. I grabbed everything that we needed for tonight. I'm gonna sit down and write down. I told Omar, let's come up with 2 meals each, and then I'll cook them 4 nights a week, and then the other 3 days, we call it FFY, where we have leftovers, whatever, like I'll have like a pizza in the freezer, stuff like that to have for dinner on those nights. So. That is pretty much it for my day in the life today. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in my next video this week because this was an easy one. So see you later. Thank you.